This is a picture of my daughter. It's a photograph taken several years ago, but it has some nice light and shade, and that's what I'm going to be transferring onto this paper. The photograph is a little bit smaller, so I'll have to scale it probably like a 1:2 scale, which I can do. And this is a pencil. It's an 815 Caran d'Ache. That's a really nice, not real hard, but a fairly soft pencil. And but it makes good tonality. I've made a frame here for the drawing, so I'm just going to start drawing there. When you get this far ahead, there are elements within the drawing that can help you draw it accurately. Comparing, for instance, the distance between where the eye is and the ear, and how the ear and the eye are relate pretty much on the same. Once the details are down in very simple form, then I can go ahead and start to do the light and shadow. For me, that's the fun part. I think I'm about ready to start with the areas of shadow. So I'm going to start out very simply, just block in the dark areas to see how the dark areas and the light areas play against each other. So I'm just continuing with the shading now. I'm thinking that probably as I'm doing the shading, what I will do is make it half and half so that the light is coming from this side to emphasize this illumination here. So make it light gray over here and dark over there. I think that would be dramatic. It takes a while to build up all these lines. There are so many different kinds of gray. And once the lights and shadows are established, then it's just a matter of refining. These kinds of areas in the face have to be done very, very delicately. Just like the photo, the shadows are very, very delicate. So in the picture, these shadows, it's just the lightest line possible. You can see how I've gone into the detail of the face, and I'm beginning now to really bring in the drama. This pencil is capable of a lot of different tonalities, so what I want to do is emphasize her profile, just like it is in the picture, with a higher contrast of light and dark. So that's what I'm going to start working on right now. Just going to be building up the lights and darks a little bit more, just to work in a little more contrast. And this is the decision. I definitely want a lot of soft light in here, but I think I want a little more contrast, just to create some dramatic shadow. Sometimes when students are doing a drawing like this and they think they're done, I say keep working on the tonality so you can get your full range of very, very dark grays right up into your light areas and your white areas, which actually is the paper. There's a lot of contrast with this area. In a way, this is almost sort of like half and half, and I'm balancing out the right from the left, and that's how you do it. Just spend some time, working up the shading. Start with the drawing in this case, or a photo or something to look at. Draw it accurately as you can. That's a whole nother skill that I'm going to make a video about, and then develop the shading. And that in doing the shading, you will create a lot of volume.